How's it going, everyone? Like clockwork, you guys know what the deal is. 2 PSN sales and then a couple more take their place. Actually, we have 2 PSN sales and we have a pretty solid deal of the week. So let's get the deal of the week out of the way first. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is 25% off for $45. Not a bad price given that it just came out, and I'm not a big LEGO guy, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, as you guys might know. Famously tell the story about me sleeping in the theater during Rogue One, and yeah, that's my fandom of Star Wars. Although, love Jedi Fallen Order, loved Skywalker Saga as well, and if you're a Star Wars fan, it's probably gonna hit home with you a lot more, so coming from me, I think, yeah, that's a good price. Maybe wait for it to be a little bit cheaper, but 25% off on a game that is just a couple months old. Not a bad price at all. Okay, after that, we got July deals and games under $15. Both of these are gonna be running until July the 20th. Already seeing some pretty solid deals. Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles, $36. I know everybody's like raving about Demon Slayer right now. Watch a couple episodes, couldn't really get into it. Animation is gorgeous though, and $36, still kind of pricey given it did come out, I believe, at the end of last year. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition, $20 on that. That's a PS4 version of the game. We have Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection, 70% off for $12. That's obviously always going to be a really good deal. I love the AC2 trilogy. Did Ezio overstay his welcome a little bit with Revelations? Maybe, but he's such an iconic character that, like, we let it slide, and I liked all 3 games. I think AC2 was my favorite out of the 3, but I like Brotherhood a lot. Revelations, I didn't like that as much as 2 and Brotherhood. The inclusion of the Altair segments I did quite like, though. Resident Evil Village, 50% off for $29.99. Obviously an excellent deal on that. One of the best games of 2021. Not super lengthy, as you guys know, the deal with Resident Evil games, but it's a game that I played through a couple times, and I had a very enjoyable time every time through. DBZ Kakarot, 70% off for $18. I've been talking a lot about this game recently. It's a good RPG if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. They do cut out some things that are definitely a little bit head-scratching, but nonetheless, pretty good deal there. Deathloop, 60% off for $24. Sizable discount on that. I know critics raved about it. I know people that played the game did not enjoy it, at least anecdotally speaking, as much as critics seemingly did, but $24 on that is a pretty sizable discount. Skyrim Special Edition, $19.99. Resident Evil 2 for $16. Obviously, fantastic game and fantastic deal there. Resident Evil 2 is just, kind of a masterclass on how a remake should be done. Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy, Tomb Raider 2013, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, $19.99 on that. Pretty good deal. I enjoyed all 3 of those games. Honestly, one of my Tomb Raider became one of my favorite franchises in all of gaming after the 2013 reboot. I had my issues with Shadow of the Tomb Raider for sure, but it's still a fairly good game, and Rise of the Tomb Raider I think is an excellent game, so yeah, definitely worthwhile to check that out. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Ragnarok Edition, that includes Valhalla as well as the new expansion. $45, yes, that's pricey, but yeah, you do get the expansion. Persona 5 Royal, 60% off for $24. Surprisingly, whenever P5 Royal, the base game, goes on sale, it's a little bit more expensive than whenever, like, the digital deluxe edition goes on sale. I don't know why that is. Obviously, that's still an excellent price, and value-wise, you are definitely getting your money's worth out of that. It's just something you should be mindful of. I believe when the deluxe edition goes on sale, it's like $20 and change, so yeah, something to consider there. Risk of Rain 2 at $624, great game there, incredibly replayable and incredibly addicting. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, $9.89, not a bad pickup there. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Deluxe Edition, $15, love Jedi Fallen Order. Of course, we have the sequel coming out, and not a bad time to check that game out. Very, very much a good pickup, and the PS5 upgrade's quite good as well. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is 80% off for $8. Loved Hot Pursuit, that remaster. Not the craziest remaster in the world, but the game itself, I think, is a fun racer. Doom 2016 is $8. Mafia 3, $9.89 as well. Those are on PS Plus. Naruto Shippuden Storm Trilogy, $9.99 on this. This will get you Storm 1, 2, and 3. You usually want to go for the Legacy Collection that also has Storm 4 and Road to Boruto. If you already have Storm 4, and Storm 4 is in PS Plus as well, PS Plus Extra, I should say. This is definitely a solid pickup. Storm 1, from a single-player story standpoint, doesn't really do a good job of redoing the original Naruto storyline, but Storm 2 is very, very good, and I really enjoyed Storm 2. Storm 3 is pretty good as well. Yeah, pretty enjoyable all across for that. A couple of other Resident Evil, they have a Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Complete bundle for $52. Kind of pricey on that. Bioshock the Collection at $9.99. That's a tremendous deal. Would highly recommend that. Judgment at $19.99. That's the PS5 version as well. That's a pretty good price. I believe for a while the PS5 version was like dropping down to like $24. So this is actually a little bit more of a discount on the PS5 version of Judgment. So good pickup there as well. Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age for $25. Not a bad deal. P5 Royal, the Ultimate Edition, is on sale for $35. So that's a step up from the Deluxe Edition. There's the base game, there's Deluxe, and then there's Ultimate. Ultimate is $35. The additional content isn't anything to write home about. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Ultimate Edition is $30. So you guys are getting a pretty good idea. Looking through, Neo The World Ends With You for $30. That game has really held up in price. Wish it would be a little bit cheaper so I can really go hard on recommending it. But yeah, $30 is expensive, but I really enjoyed the game. A banger soundtrack. Like, man, sometimes Square Enix kills it with the soundtracks, and World Ends With You, both games, just tremendous soundtracks to those games. Prey at $15 is kind of expensive. Inside at $5, definitely a good deal there. Okay, quickly, want to also cover the games under $15 sale, and whoa, I'm already seeing some really great deals here. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, 85% off for $9. Excellent. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Definitive Experience, $3.99. Are you kidding me? Steal of a deal right there. MGS5, Ground Zeroes, bunch of DLC. I loved MGS5, like, even with all the controversy, I really had a great time with MGS5, but, you know, I wasn't, like, the craziest Metal Gear fan growing up, so it's not like I, you know, had, like, this attachment towards MGS4, 3, 2, or 1, I played them all, but, yeah, I still enjoyed MGS5 quite a bit, and $4 for it, are you kidding me? That's a great deal. Metro Saga Bundle is an awesome deal as well, 75% off for Redux, 2033 Redux, as well as Last Light, and then you get Exodus Gold Edition. Great upgrade on PS5 for Metro Exodus as well. Great pickup all around there. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, $9, the Gold Edition is $15. Criminally underrated game in my opinion. But you guys know me, I'm a sucker for those old school style of Assassin's Creed games, and maybe, like, Syndicate being the last one of that style, maybe it makes me think about it a little bit more fondly. I'm planning on doing a replay of this as well. I'm currently replaying Assassin's Creed 4, pretty much done with it, but nonetheless, Syndicate for $9 is a great pickup in my opinion. Rayman Legends, excellent platformer, $4.99, highly recommend that as well. Ubisoft, do more with the Rayman IP, please. Dragon Age Inquisition Deluxe Edition for $5 is great. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch remastered for $9.99. Some really great deals in this game's under $15 sale. That's a great deal as well. Burnout Paradise remastered for $6. Metro Exodus standalone is $7.50. Not a bad buy. A lot of stuff that's in plus extra. Infamous Second Son, Hitman 2, Yakuza 0, 75% off for $5. That's a great deal, of course. A franchise that if you do want to play through all the games, you know, clear up a couple weekends because it's going to take you quite a while. What else we got? Yakuza, the other Yakuza titles are on sale. Kiwami 2 is $4.99. Yakuza 6 is $4.99. What else we got? Odin Sphere, Left Tracer, $14.99 for that. Vanillaware Games are another, that's another developer that I think kills it. I think they deserve more recognition. They did a tremendous job with Odin Sphere. They did a tremendous job with 13 Sentinels as well. Muramasa the Demon Blade was a great one as well. Odin Sphere sometimes holds up his price, but $15 I think is a pretty good buy on that. Dot Hack GU Last Recode, $7.99 for plus subscribers, $9.99 for non-plus subscribers. Another super underrated JRPG franchise. Looks like they might be doing a collection of the OG Dot Hack games as well because, you know, the trademarks and whatnot, which is great because the OG games have egregious prices on PlayStation 2, so having a collection of that is going to be pretty great. But Dot Hack GU is quite good as well. Definitely not perfect, definitely shows its age, but if you want a JRPG with some fun combat, a very, very engaging story, I think that's a pretty good collection to pick up. Dragon's Crown Pro, another Vanillaware title, $4 on that is ridiculous. That's an awesome deal. Definitely would recommend that as well. So, yeah, definitely go through both these sales. Some really solid pickups to be had across the two. Definitely for the games under $15 sale, for what I covered, noticing some really high quality deals. Just saw Okami HD at $9.99 as well. So jump on those sales. Let me know what you guys pick up. Of course, gonna try to do games under 10, games under 5. You guys know the deal by now. As always, thank you for watching. If you have a request for a future video, leave that in the comment section down below. Sound off with all of your thoughts down below, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.